Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rob Coleman back at you with another scary movie trailer review. Hey, listen, I'm a little bit older than probably some of you guys out there watching this. And I'm going to take you back real quick to the days of having to rent a movie at a video store, okay? Now, once upon a time, you had to go to like a Blockbusters or Arrows or Hollywood Video, some place like that, to actually rent a movie that you wanted to see. Now, out of these hundreds and hundreds of movies on the shelves, how did the people who produce these movies get you to watch them? Well, they tried to put image on a box that would attract your eye or whatever and get you to watch it. And with this particular movie, I feel like that's kind of what I fell for. Um, because the image on the box makes you think, oh wow, this should be a cool little slasher movie. So let's take a look real quick at the box for Bloodline Killer. Now, Bloodline Killer, looks like, 100 probably other different movies that you've seen, but I thought the box looked kind of cool. I was looking for a scary movie to review, and this one literally came out of nowhere. Like, I've been kind of scouting scary movies and looking for, movies, trailers to review, and I see a bunch of upcoming ones that don't have trailers yet, and I can't wait until they get trailers. But this one, like I said, came out of nowhere. It just kind of popped up, and I was like, okay, where's this one from? It literally comes out at the end of April, so this movie was kind of feel like thrown on us and rushed, and so we'll see how it is. Now, why am I reviewing this movie? Because it looks like any other low budget slasher, blah blah blah. Well, this movie has a little bit of meat on the bone. The director of the movie is Ante Novakovic. He's not a director that has done any horror classics or anything like that, as far as I could see on his resume. A lot of smaller screen stuff, a few horror projects, but nothing that really stood out as stuff that you would recognize. The writers on this movie is twin brothers, Anthony and James Gaudioso, I believe is how you pronounce it. And they actually own part of the production studio to help put this movie out. So they're actually the writers and producers of this particular movie. So nothing too special there. But what about who's actually in this movie? Well, this movie stars Shawnee Smith, who you may recognize from the Saw series as Amanda. She was kind of Jigsaw's right-hand person in a couple of the Saw movies. It also has Taryn Manning, who you may recognize as from Hustle and Flow. She was the right prostitute. I can't think of her name, but she's been in a lot of other like small screen projects. It also has Tyrese Gibson taking a break from the Fast and the Furious franchise to dip his toe in a horror project. So it has a little meat on his bone. It has a couple of names and from Hollywood. So it's interesting. Going to be interesting to see what kind of movie this is. Now, it looks like just your typical slasher movie based on the box. And let's read the synopsis real quick and see what the synopsis has to say about this movie. The synopsis simply reads, Bloodline Killer is a terrifying horror thriller that follows Maura Cole, who endeavors to rebuild her shattered life after the murder of her family at the hands of her deranged and obsessed cousin. I don't know. That sounds a little Halloweenish. That sounds a little Halloweenish to me, a little bit. But we'll see. Let's take a look at the trailer real quick, guys, and see if the trailer has anything interesting to offer. And, see if this movie's going to be worthwhile. We'll go ahead and take that out. And we'll go ahead and put the trailer in. Let's take a look at the trailer for Bloodline Killer.
Miss Mora, I'm Detective Cypher. Look, I know you've been through a lot tonight. Help me find the person that killed your husband.
Help me find the person. Go ahead, Tyrese. Acting the same way in every movie. Oh, this is Tubi?
The killer is still at large.
That's the Tubi.
I miss Dad.
We're not meant to suffer alone, so keep going.
Still trying to get to the bottom of what happened. You and your sons deserve a better life.
A boogeyman, okay.
Skeleton is dead.
Skeleton?
You never found his body.
Skeleton, okay.
There is a killer on the loose, folks.
You think it's him, don't you?
Huh.
Move.
Do you know what it feels like to be stalked?
This looks really low budget. Jesus
Be the
Christ.
prey?
No, I don't.
Oh wow, yeah, that
I
looks
hope
really
you
low
never
budget.
do.
Open the door!
What you gonna do with a golf club? Wow, that's a big ass knife. Okay.
Get down on the ground!
Wait, did they start shooting?
Please don't do this. I want my sons!
Ha. Okay. Listen, I feel like I feel like if you don't get this Halloween remake carbon copy, I mean, could this looks like Halloween with Michael Myers in a different mask. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, it doesn't look like, you know, there's much here. It looked really low budget. You see the blood on the axe? It looked like, you know, Kool-Aid or something. Like, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, this movie definitely has some names in it. You know, as far as like, you know, Hollywood, you know, Hollywood credit or whatever. But I feel like with this movie coming out with only a month to go, and I saw Tubi listed in the credit there at the beginning. I think this is a direct to streaming movie, if I'm not, you know, mistaken. That you know, just probably like a little cash grab on some people that want to see a quick slasher movie. Yeah, not a lot here. I don't think this is going to be any sort of a cult classic. I don't think this is going to be any sort of a game changer as far as slasher movies go. It looks really, really typical, you know, with the detective and the 1 year later, and here's the killer, and the who is he, and where's the dead body, and, you know, we never found the body. You know, yeah, it looks like really, really typical, you know, as far as thriller stuff. So, like I said in my last video, I'm gonna start grading these trailers. I'm gonna get that trailer a 3. I mean, I didn't see anything there that's like, oh, this is different. You know, it's just a different mask on the same boogeyman. As a matter of fact, he's killing people on Halloween. So couldn't you pick a different holiday? Like in Nice, they came out a few months ago with Thanksgiving, right? Where the guy was killing people on Thanksgiving. Pick a different holiday, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this one that just might be a cash grab. So what do you guys think? I mean, you know, do you guys remember them old days of walking through, you know, video stores and looking for a video to rent and seeing a box and going, oh, wow, this looks really good, and getting it home and it's absolutely a piece of shit? I mean, I remember those days, and, you know, this might be one of those movies that kind of get you like that. Maybe you took one home and it was great. You know, if you have a movie like that you've seen, definitely let me know. I might give this one a watch if I come across it on Tubi. But for the most part, yeah, that trailer didn't get me too excited to see this movie at all. I'm actually more excited to see Winnie the Pooh Part 2. That actually was a really good trailer, even though that movie is probably going to be a piece of shit as well. So this has been your boy Rob Coleman with another trailer review. Any upcoming movies you want me to review trailer wise? Any movie that you've seen, you know, that maybe already came out that had a really good trailer, you know, that you want me to review, let me know. I'm gonna keep doing these. Like I said, Monday I want to debut a new format, so make sure to watch Monday, because I think I'm learning how to do this, and Monday I'm gonna debut a completely new video style as far as how I'm uploading these. So stay tuned and let me know what you think. This has been your boy Rob Coleman with another trailer review. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys once again. Thanks.